Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stern showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? Camavinga. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now the ball's gone astray. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alaba lofted upfield. Chouameni. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Brahim Diaz. And it's Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Brahim Diaz. Can break here. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. Alaba. And the counter is on. Threads one in. And it's Diaz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Madrid finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He did that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Camavinga. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Alaba. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brahim Diaz. Rudiger calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This looks promising. Mendy. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Brahim Diaz! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? Into stoppage time, very little left on it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Surely! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That has not gone well. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo takes a look up. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Rodrigo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Camavinga crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception. Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Alaba. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Some really good ball movement. Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Diaz. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe, he's away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. He's gone for it. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5. El dorsal
Both sides
7.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Dani Ceballos. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Not got that quite right. Tchouaméni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Here's Rodrigo. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rodrigo. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni receives a little terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ardeguler. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Eder Militao. And a chance! He has done it! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Marcó en el minuto 89 el dorsal 10.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Chouameni. Ceballos.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's on it, can he get away? Valverde. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Chouameni with the clearance. Played out to the left flank. Deep cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Probing pass. That's the keeper's ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to... Shoots! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that has been cleared. Alaba. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Now here's the delivery. And he shoots! Bellingham. And the counter is on. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. Now it's Camavinga. Nice bit of trickery. Now there's a fine ball. Knocks it out wide. Brahim Diaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Pete.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mendy. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Tries a measured ball. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now that's well seen too.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's made its way to him. And he's away. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brahim Diaz. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Mbappe. And that's going up front in a hurry. And now the breakaway. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Empate en el marcador y la segunda parte va a ser apasionante. Hay que salir a ganar.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Delivered. There's the header!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga, Madrid finding their passes. Oh, it's come loose. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries a shot! Superb goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to get a little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Searching pass he's played there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Played back in. Knocks it into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there's a probing ball. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
There they go, hunting in packs. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He thumps it clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's interviewed well there. And it's Diaz.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's out for a goal kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 5.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been slipped through. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Rodrigo is onto it in a flash.
El dorsal 19.
Aim forwards.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Chouameni. Ceballos. Oh, good read. Rodrigo. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rodrigo. Endrick. Good ball, good chance for a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact...
Goes for goal! And now they can clear their lines.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Threads one in. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Aims beyond. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! That could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Cambio de jugadores.
Into extra time we go. Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Ceballos does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe might just make this. Goulet has found the net here, of course. Endrick. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ceballos. And here's Endrick. And here's Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Endrick. Chance here to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Goulet. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's having a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The movement. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Valverde. Now he's got space here. Crosses it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Endrick. Rodrigo. Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo gets flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Ceballos. Valverde. Tries to play it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Chouameni. And he was quick to react. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played into space. Now it's Valverde. And he's cut it out. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid can justify... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Rodrigo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern...
He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Back into the middle. Eze. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. Chouameni. Mbappe.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rice looking to play it into the box. Oh, good take in a good area. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? Chouameni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Arsenal looking to pass them. And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Eze certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And here's Rodrigo. Nicely shaped ball. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance, surely! He's scored! Arsenal are level. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Martinelli. Calafiori. He's only too happy to take that back. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. Lovely feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. Eze. Rice. Deep into stoppage time. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we're into the second 45.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Takes the shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's been cut out, well played. Subimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Calafiori spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to play it through. Martinelli. Real chance! It's hit the upright. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rice, ready to try one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
He's had a crack.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. He's not got that quite right. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rodrigo. Lobbed in behind. And here's Bellingham. Oh, what a climb! Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Dealt with nicely by the defence and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. Eze did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos.
And it's Mendy. Can he get it through? Ceballos has it out wide and in space. Showing good feet. Now it's Danny Ceballos. Drilled in low. Here comes another cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a fine interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Trossard. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Ødegaard with the short one. Ødegaard. Timber. Madueke. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. Trossard. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have...